Hey, hi, hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I have a pretty interesting one to show you today. This is a game called Heaven Crawler. It is an isometric action roguelite dungeon crawler. We are in a world where we have been tasked with exploring a tower called the Womb. This tower reaches all the way up into the heavens, and we play as this character that has, well, a little bit of a Dr. Octopus type of contraption. You know about Dr. Octopus, right? Right? You know what I'm talking about. So we're going to launch into this womb section and see if we can make our way up the tower, and we're going to get stronger along the way. We're going to bring back some resources to this hub area that you just saw, and there is a slew of meta progression, and you can buy upgrades that are going to last your next run. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. Let's get into it. Now, these are randomly generated areas each time. We've got a dash. We have... well, we've got some stamina points that we've got to keep track of, and we're going to get some goodies along the way as well. Now that we've got your attention. All right. Now that resource right there is what we're going to utilize to purchase stat upgrades along the way. We can also pick up items and whip them at enemies because, again, we are Dr. Octopus, right? I'm Dr. Octopus. All right. See, now I feel like we have to have a conversation about the bad guys in Spider-Man, right? And your favorite, and my favorite. I like the goblins. Huge fan of goblins. I am also a huge fan of Carnage. Really like Cletus Cassidy, right? See, now I feel better that we talked about that. So we get our health back by eating chocolate, just like in real life. We have both varieties. You've got your normal chocolate, you've got your white chocolate. Okay. And so this is going to be hopefully a chocolate-filled adventure. We're hoping so, right? Okay, so let's keep going here. It looks like we can go that way as well, but I think we're just going to continue along this trajectory. Now, much to this game's credit, traps also affect enemies, and you know, if you've hung out here before, I have always appreciated that, especially when we're talking about giant gorilla mechs. Need all the help I can get with those. All right, you know what? I'm going to tell you so far, this is going pretty well. Let's not get hit with the Godzilla breath. Oh boy, a little bit close for comfort there. All right. Yeah, we can get this rebar pipe, right? Now that pipe right there, that was the same one used by Kyle Reese at the end of the first Terminator film. Okay, now you know. All right, let's go get this, and let's see what we got here. Your body will improve its condition, plus 10 stamina. Wouldn't hate that at all. Your body will endure more hits, throw more punches before getting tired. Huh. I kind of like the max health offer, so we're gonna go with that. Let's not hit the spikes, and let's see if we can keep on keeping on here. This is interesting. Getting through a new set of crawlers might be handy. Oh, a new set of crawlers might be handy after all. Mantis crawlers, plus 0.5 attack. I would like to buy those. Now, I know we're going to dip into our resources a little bit here, but seems like a worthy cause. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Lizard helmet, plus 50% max health. I'm going to hold off on further spend until we get a little bit further. All right, now sometimes these carry some interesting things for us. So max mana potion, we'll take that. Okay. This looks like maybe it was one of those co-working spaces that you've heard all about, you know, with the advent of working from home and hybrid situations. You can probably rent space right in the womb to meet with your other colleagues and such. I'm guessing that's what that is. But again, that's just a guess. Ooh, that's not very nice for us. Let's back up. Oh, geesh. All right. Let's grab this. Let's throw it at old Gorilla Face. And we're going to take the rebar pipe. Well, we're going to try to take the rebar pipe. There we go. Let's launch it at you. Okay. Hey, we are doing okay, folks. All right, we will take the chocolate and oof. All right. Let's not get hit by that. Let's go ahead and eat some chocolate. We get all our health back. Right in time for me to get bopped in the forehead. Hey, cheers to all of you, by the way. That is tremendous. Hope you got something good in your cup going. I am drinking some Night Moves by Airship Coffee. And if you are interested in picking up some delicious Airship coffee, I will link to that. And if you end up purchasing a bag of coffee via that link, you'll be helping the channel. And we thank you for that. All right, let's maybe swing back. Oh, gosh. All right, we're just jumping right into it, aren't we? Okay, can we... Did we launch the pipe? I didn't see where that went. I do think we need to maybe pop off a chocolate here. All right, let's go ahead and pop off a chocolate. We'll get some health back. I know, lots of robotic lizards. I want to know what the story is here just as much as you do. All right. So the attack frequency is a little bit toned down, but, you know, I think the extra damage that you can do is what's valuable about this weapon. And I know you're saying, thanks, Dr. Goat, for the explanation there. Not that it was needed, right? I know. You've probably noticed that we have an empty space on the right mouse button. There are opportunities to find spells along the way as well. All right, let's wake him up and then hit him. All right. I was hoping one of these was going to have chocolate. Can we do... I don't know if this is a thing we can do. But I also know this is corrupted, and this ends up being a help me, hurt me. And I do not feel like a help me, hurt me right now. Oh, look at this. Okay, throw more punches before getting tired. Gain knowledge about the dangers around you. Minus 5% damage received from traps. Ooh, the movement speed might be nice, or that might even get me in trouble. I'm gonna go with this. All right, perfect. I was hoping for some chocolate. We're gonna go ahead and eat that. I don't know if we can just move around on the map at will. I don't think we can. I think we just got our answer, actually. So let's come back down here. And we're gonna head back through this way. We're yeah. I was gonna say, we're not gonna get hit by the traps, but that was a lie. Okay. Hey, wake up! All right, let's finish him off. Let's go ahead and launch a box at you. All right. Good deal, Lucille. We want to go backwards a little bit. Oh, we got some traps happening. Interesting. I was really hoping he was going to run through that fire for us. Wow, these guys got nice and messed up. Okay, oh, look at this. Take the squid crawlers. What do those do? So, let's see. What are squid crawlers? Increase attack speed, plus 50% attack speed, plus 20% sprint speed. Interesting. Yeah, if I hold the dash button down, it'll allow us to sprint. So, I think plus 0.5 attack versus... You know, this might be interesting to try. Right? Oh, they're not kidding. All right, we're gonna roll with these for a minute. Doesn't that look cool? I mean, they really do a great job of making you feel like Doc Ock. I guess only we're walking at the same time, so we would need to be raised in the air, right? Yeah, okay. All right, I think we're gonna come back up. Yeah, so we get a little bit of a sprint there. Oh. Okay. Looks like we're heading up the womb, which is a interesting thing to say out loud. I think if my wife was in the other room, I'd get some questions later. What you talking about, moving up the womb? What does that mean? What is that all about? Child, you've reached me. I have sealed the beast. Uh-oh, what beast? But not before taking a bit of me. It's a lost soul who forgot what or who it is long ago. It only knows it must protect this entrance. If you want to keep ascending, you must defeat it. Well, I feel like that's a little bit of a warning. Let's go ahead and chocolate up. And let's get some chocolate on deck. There we go, folks. Once more into the maelstrom, right? Cheers to all of you. I'm not worried. You're worried. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm worried. I lied. The bearded dragon lizard. All right. Looks like we've got some throwables in the area that could be fun. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. All right. Oh, that's not going to make it, is it? It's important to hit the target also. Sometimes I have trouble just picking up the throwables. All right, he seems a little stuck, which I'm totally okay with. Are we still doing damage? Yes, a little bit at a time. He's definitely stuck. And I bet if we get a little bit closer, we're gonna unstuck him. And I have feelings about that. Oh, I think we might have unstuck him. Yeah, we definitely unstuck him. All right. Well, now it's a real fight again. Look, if you're just gonna stay there, doing your thing... then I'm gonna stay over here and do my thing. Hey, speaking of, all right, we're gonna do one of these things. Oh my goodness, all right. Wow. All right, I think we made him angry. I'm gonna use some chocolate real quick. Hey, we got another explodey over here. Nice. Okay, are you giving up? Is that what's happening? Are we giving up? Maybe? Oh, we're using the tail as a weapon, aren't we? Now. Oh, okay. All right. I was going to go up and hit a little bit. Up, up, up. Get me out of there. All right, definitely a miss. Oh, we got him in the red. There's a lot of stuff falling suddenly. Look, I'm still okay with this guy just kind of saying, hey, Goat, you know what? Why fight, right? Let's just hit a cafe real quick. Let's talk it out. Let's just talk it out. I feel like this is gonna work out. I think it's gonna work out, folks. Slow and steady wins the race sometimes. Oh. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use some chocolate again. Oh, wow. All right, that was awesome. I feel very accomplished right now. Truth be told, when I played the demo the other day, I did make it to that guy. I did not have success, so this is a world first, okay, for the Goat. Take Spelunker. I feel like we have a Spelunker already, right? Augment uncommon, HP upgrade, Spelunker, gain knowledge about the dangers. Oh, cool. Okay, minus 10%. All right. Good deal. What do we got here? Another Spelunker. So does that make it minus 15? All right, so they stack. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Enjoyed the demo? Please add us to your Steam wishlist for updates. Oh no, is that the end? Oh, I definitely wanted to play more. Absolutely wanted to play more, which, you know, is there more of a sign of a successful demo? Like, I would gladly play more of this game right now. We were on a heck of a run, too. See, then you can come here and you say, hey, I'd like more health, I'd like more defense, you know, and these are all perm. These all stick with you along the way, which, you know, is what we like, right? This is what we look for from a great roguelite. I mean, now we're ready to just get in there and tear things up. And then you can come over here and you can say, oh, hi, I'd like some of these. And, you know, of course, these are just going to last you through your run. But you spend a little to get a little, right? I mean, conceivably, you're going to get in there and go further. You're going to bring back more resources. Blah-de-blah. You know how that goes. All right, folks. This is a game called Heaven Crawler. You're going to play as Dr. Octopus, okay? Those are my words, not the devs. Clearly that is not Dr. Octopus, but it kind of is, right? I recommend you get in here and give this a try. This is fun. If you can't get to it right now, give these guys a wish list. That helps them show up in the infinite halls of the Steams, right? You know about those. And do me a favor. If you had a good time out here, hit that like button. It'll help even more people see this video and learn about the game, and that's good. We got to support the good ones, right? Okay. Let's do this again sometime soon. We'll get together and play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every time out here because they're the best, and you're the best. I really appreciate all the support, and I wish you a great rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever you're doing out there, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye. Focus. Maybe we can slow down time. Malignancy. It is such a gorgeous looking shot.